What's happening, guys? LBF back here, back again with another Vans review. And today I have a pair of SK8-Hi zips off California line. This is the SK8-Hi zip top offer MTE. Colorway is MTE black fleece. They're size 12 and they retail for $100. Comes in your basic red and brown cardboard box here, nothing special. Very excited to pick these shoes up. As you guys can see, this is a pretty crazy shoe right off of the bat. Obviously this tongue being the main focal point in the shoe. Very crazy fleece tongue here to match that fleece lining on the interior. The special thing about this shoe is not only the fleece tongue on here, but also the fact that this is the very first time that the California line has done an MTE, as well as the first time that an MTE has had a zipper on the back. I am a huge fan of MTEs ever since I picked up the glazed gingers, I believe last year. Just the fact of how durable the shoe really is and all the reinforced components of it being weatherproof, and pretty much everything about the shoe is just sick. And now we have the zipper on the back, making it like 1,000 times easier to put on. So I love zip SK8-His as well. So this is pretty much just the best of both worlds. And the tongue piece itself, I am not a huge fan of. I'm sure a lot of people watching this video are going to be like, what the hell is that? And probably won't be fans of it. The best part about this though is you can just take this right off. It is a Velcro piece. As you can see, it just goes right on the back of the tongue right here. So if you don't like it, like me, just take it off and you're good to go. Basic black and white MTE zip SK8-Hi. Very dope shoe. Pretty simple upper, features a pig suede upper here on the toe box, the eyelets, the tongue. The jazz stripe as well, the heel counter, and this little piece on the top. Very nice suede. Obviously a pig skin suede is going to be a very soft, almost oiled feeling suede. And of course it's scotch guarded because it is a weather resistant shoe, being an MTE and all. And the beauty of that also is it being weather resistant. You don't see any perforations here on the toe box, so you're not going to get any leakage in the shoe, so that's pretty cool. The side panels here are made up in a waxed canvas. This is also a treated canvas, so it's gonna resist any kind of water if you're if you're wearing these in the rain or if you're stepping in puddles. Don't gotta worry about that soaking up. Features these waxed cotton laces here, also weatherproof laces, so that's always a good choice. And of course, as I mentioned before, this lining, which is just awesome. It's a very, very soft fleece lining, very nice. You also see it on the footbed as well, and behind the tongue. It's got that little Scotch Guard tag there, so you know that you're protected. The fleece itself only lines the back portion of the shoe, like right here, pretty much where the stitching goes down on the side. The toe box in the front area is just basic, I guess, canvas lined. So you don't really have to worry about like bulkage up here in the front, so your foot's gonna like feel tight because there's too much fleece or whatever. At least that's what I was worried about, so that's definitely cool. Features this white midsole all throughout, this clean white midsole here. The piping being the same color, and of course that lug gum outsole. Probably one of the best parts about the shoe. Very cool. A lot better traction on here, not to mention it is slip resistant, so that's always a great thing to have. You do have that reinforced heel here, so it's got the basically what you see on the toe bumper here, but now you have a heel bumper. You don't see that all the time, so that's pretty cool. Black off the wall skateboard on the heel. The zipper doesn't have a little string on it, which I thought was cool too, because you are probably going to lose that right away if you plan on hiking in these or whatever, since those do tend to fall off pretty often. You got a little piece here on the back too. This protects you from getting caught on the zipper, your pants or socks or whatever. So that's pretty cool too. Also in that pig skin, of course. Pretty solid shoe. I have not tested these as far as how weather resistant they are yet. I will pour some water on them at the end of the video and see if we get any leakage. We did have some leakage on the glazed ginger MTEs, unfortunately, but it's very minimal, so I'm definitely going to do the same test on these. Hopefully these guys pass. Another notable part about this shoe is it does have a gusseted tongue here, so you don't have to worry about any kind of water seeping in through the side of the tongue here. Very cool. Definitely something you're going to want to have if you're in the snow or, I don't know, stepping in puddles or anything. You also got the white off-the-wall skateboard on the tongue with this black tag. Very cool. These guys do fit true to size, and as I mentioned before, they retail for $100. Definitely not a bad price. Considering what you get with this shoe. This is a California release, so you can only find these at select California dealers. I know not all California dealers are going to be grabbing these. Do a little research. You can find them online if you guys really want them. Hope you guys like the review, and be sure to stay tuned for the on feed. Alright guys, here we go. Let's figure out just how water resistant these shoes are. Alright, so I am barefoot. I don't have, well, not barefoot, but I'm not wearing any socks. And unfortunately, I do feel some water here inside the toe box. So, looks like we do have a little bit of leakage here. The gusseted tongue not really doing its job, which is unfortunate. Well, you guys saw how it worked out on the sides here, though. Definitely holding up. Just rolling right off, always a good thing. But yep, looks like that gusseted tongue, that's the only issue that I see with these MTEs. No leakage here on the front, which is a good thing. So, well, take that as you will. Still a great shoe. Fortunately, it's not 100% waterproof, but nevertheless, I would still recommend buying these if you guys are a fan of MTEs, zip SK8-His, or just black and white SK8-His in general. I hope you guys liked the review. See you later.